1880s, so many people came into town from other places, and when they died here, they died without family, without any funds, and so the fraternal organizations in town got together in 1885. They purchased 3 acres and established the Glenwood Cemetery.
Pleasure. I was born in 1888 and died 94 years later in 1983. The reason we're here and not at my tombstone is because these iron gates and the ironwork here is put up in my honor. But my main thing that I really liked doing, and I got paid well for, was playing at the silent movie.
I was born in Italy in 1869. In the late 1890s, at the daily mines, single miners such as myself lived in boarding houses near the mines. That is until that fateful morning of March 7th, 1897. My brother Jim was in that rescue party. It was a very sad day for Jim.
But I, as the woman in the marriage, was unable to provide the children we so longed for. My name is Jenny Hover, and this is my rather unremarkable gravesite. In fact, for over a century, it was completely unmarked at all, as my husband saw fit to bury me without any headstone. No children to care for. It was so sad that I thought I could leave him and he would be free to marry someone else and have a family. So, in my despair, when he went to work on August 17th, 1892, I took a lethal dose of strychnine, poison. My husband was so ashamed. And though he gave me a nice Methodist funeral in the church, he buried me without a gravestone, to be forgotten. I had a lonely life and a lonely death. So I thank you for visiting me here today to remember.
On that horrible trip to England that I heard of this tragic accident on May 16th of 1895.
About 300 feet from the top, we started going faster and faster. We had no idea what was going on. May Woolsey and I didn't do so well. 1,400 feet back down the shaft we fell, bouncing off the walls, losing our arms and our legs, so that our mates from the anchor had to get boxes to collect us to take us.
Became just absolutely despondent after the death of my husband. I couldn't stand it. I couldn't clean the house. I couldn't do anything. I couldn't even
had to
care
have
for my
her put
son.
away in Provo in the asylum.
And
the crazy people.
I was there for about 2 years,
Beautiful
and then I became
wife,
physically
by
ill.
crazy men and
And I
women
died in
screaming and
1897,
yelling
and
at all
Polly
hours.
said that I
Awful.
should never have been put
Awful
into
thing.
that asylum to begin
Never
with.
should have happened.
That I should
William
have gone
McCormick
straight
is
to
my name. I was born in Ireland, and I left about the time of the Great Potato Famine. The door, but every door had the same sign. It said, "Irish need not apply." And I found work. They put me to work in the mines. But I was so good at what I did. They made me foreman after only a few months. Open, and that crazy Scotsman, William Brennan, came storming in, throwing people around and yelling and screaming. With that, he reached down into his boot. He pulled out a huge knife, and he slashed me right across the face. "McCormick, you took my job." He said, "I didn't take your job." I said, "I didn't take your job, but I'll take your life." Of course, the shot went wide to the dock. He did what he could, but